I think most of the world thinks about illness, particularly cancer, as genetic abnormalities, something like a cell that divides, and when it divides, it misses a few things. So maybe it misses the gene that allows it to die, or it misses the gene that regulates its growth. So these things go crazy. In a really aggressive cancer, it doesn't die and it grows really fast. But then we kind of had this innovation that we called epigenetics. And so what's this epigenetics thing? How does this work? So genes are sometimes on and sometimes off. Sometimes they're actually there, but you can't see them because they're not expressing.
Yep.
And so I think about, and this is part of that consciousness model at looking at cells, every cell as an individual member of a community. If we say, like us in the room, we're very peaceful, we're calm here together, but if the building caught on fire or some zombies started attacking, we would be a little bit more intense.
We might get a little stressed out.
And so if we change the environment of this room, the way in which we are experiencing our life, our behavior changes. And we can bring out these tendencies that we don't really have. You guys both strike me, every time I've seen you, as incredibly calm people. But there are probably some situations that would bring out some character traits that are a little bit different. And so cells in the same way. And so I think about these cells as changing their genetic expression. And the model in science is pretty strong. It's definitely pushing the frontier, and it's a sort of war of dogma and paradigm, and dogma and paradigm all wrapped up in protective layers. But what we see is that when you change the environment that a cell exists in, it changes its identity. And one of the great authors on this, Bruce Lipton, Biology of Belief.
Yep, so good.
Had some great conversations with him. Early on, I debated him on a couple things because I thought he was wrong, and then I kind of applied it. And I'm like, oh, actually, you're kind of right. Okay, you're really right.